Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So that's got things underway. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Looks to drop one in. Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Going for goal! And he's done it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And bringing home the goal today is, after 12 minutes, is number 10.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Forward it goes. Out towards the flank. A real chance to break. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score. He's had a go! Played in with accuracy. Just brushed off the ball there. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And he's done it. It's a goal, thanks to, after 24 minutes, is number 2.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's gone for the shot! And it's played forward. It's on a plate! And it's a corner. Point blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And he's going long. Looking to break out here. And he's there to cut it out. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Do you know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Three. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Gets the better of his man. Plays it back. And the ball's come out. Dinks one in. And oh! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And now they can launch a counter. Gets into some space. Pumps it in. Heads it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
Hoists it forward. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and as the focal point of the attack, he can't be allowed to breathe.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He gets past his man. Knocks it away. Now can he finish? No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Attempts to play it through. Lovely feet. Shoots! And in it goes! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
The goal scorer after 79 minutes is number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Coming on the field.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 14. Substitution in progress.
Big chance! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Out to the right.
2 added minutes has
Plays
been
it out to the
allocated.
flank. Could have here their final chance.
Substitution on the field.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was...
Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. And that's it. Oh, a fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times.